Welcome, lovely people. Today I am playing on my Xbox, and we are here because we're going to do yet another awesome base tour from Kaitlynn because she is the bestest. And there's a little bit of a twist to today's one, which is fun. Okay, so we have a little bit of an issue because she's messaging me on my Instagram, which is on this phone. So I might have to just stop recording and then come, but we're going to stop. We'll come back. I told you I'd be back.
Much to the dismay of all.
You're so rude to me.
Oh, poor thing.
I don't know.
Let's try starting this again, shall we?
Welcome, lovely people. Today I am playing on my Xbox, and we are here for a very important purpose, and that purpose is to tour another awesome base from Kaitlynn. Kaitlynn is such a good base builder, and I'm really looking forward to this one, particularly the different things she's based it off of. I think is really smart and fun. So let's read through the notes she's given us. Dear Laura and future Laura.
Oh, so we're mentioning her first. I see how it is.
You are both amazing. Yes, we are. We are amazing.
And some of us happen to be more amazing than others. I can see why you didn't mention it, though, because it kind of goes without saying, right?
If you mention future Laura, she's gonna... Never mind.
Aw, sweetie, don't be offended. We all knew that everyone liked me best.
I humbly invite both of you to my next base. I have finally finished the narrative for my Sly Cooper Santa's Workshop, which is so cool. My alt tune, Carmelita Cooper, has invited your hero, Shattered Shadows, to Santa's Workshop on Xbox. So, Kaitlynn has also provided me a little bit of narrative. So this is a message from Booster Gold. Christmas has arrived in Gotham, which means so has Santa's Workshop, where all the little kiddies can go take overpriced pictures with the big red guy and feed the reindeer. But don't think about the money. It's the holidays. It's all about memories, family, and gifts. But someone has crashed the holiday cheer. A new sheriff in town, Carmelita Fox, thinks it's the work of Sly Cooper. He's a thief she's been chasing for years, and she has followed his tracks to Gotham. Her Interpol intern, Constable Neela, has helped her connect this incident to Cooper's band of thieves and is accompanying her in this investigation. I guess we'll see who the real culprit is. This reeks of Joker to me. This is a message from Sly Cooper. Hey there, stranger. I know you don't know me, but I need someone in Gotham on my side. I've been framed for stealing Christmas. I'm a thief, but I have some honor. The only one I know who is that jealous of kids on Christmas is a bad owl named Clockwork. He's been trying to steal my family's hard-earned wealth and reputation for generations, and I've traced him here to Gotham. Carmelita Fox thinks it was me, because she always does. Luckily, I am in good graces with her intern, Constable Neela. She said she will help prove that it wasn't me and tag along for the investigation. I did some recon on the workshop, and it looks like Clockwork sent in these crazy bird robots with explosives. And there was a laughing man with a painted face replacing all the gifts with bombs. Sure, I like to steal shiny things, but I don't hate kids. So the gang has come together to help me out. Bentley made a freeze bomb. He's the brains of the operation. And Murray, the muscle, trapped them for me so I can freeze them in their tracks. That should be enough proof, but I need a local Gotham hero, like you there, to help prove my case. Thank you. I did dress like I'm not a Gotham hero anymore, though. Never mind. Otherwise, it's handcuffs now and questions later with Miss Fox. But it really wasn't me this time. Santa's Workshop is located at the Gotham Freight Yards. I'll meet you there. P.S. That guy placed a lot of bombs. You might not want to touch any explosives you find. I would not touch any explosives, not on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. All right. She has also given us some notes, so let's go through those. Carmelita Cooper has invited your hero, Shattered Shadows, to Santa's Workshop on Xbox. No doors to break through. Yay! She wrote yay and I am yay. Thank you. The first room is more open where you can go through the gift shop and stop at the reindeer feeding pen. So I'm kind of looking forward to that because I want to see how she did the reindeer. Inside the main floor, you'll find the photo op area, the mail room, the flight path planning, man, that is a tongue twister, and gingerbread bakery. Upstairs, you'll see presents getting imported from the North Pole and transferred to the loading dock. When you go downstairs, please go to the right first. Will do. Inside, you'll see where gifts get loaded into Santa's sleigh and his 8 reindeer. Cool. Oh, I know the reindeer. Oh, are they going to be the constructs? The construct reindeer, right?
Wrong.
I don't know why I didn't think of that before. It's Christmas. She's using Christmas. I don't know. Sometimes I just
make a bunch of mistakes that not any single person on the planet would make except for you. We know.
Let's move on, shall we? Outside the loading dock is the runway to the North Pole portal and the evidence. Is that not cool? This is cool, right? This is pretty cool. I did realize that I am supposed to be a Gotham hero that's going there. Okay, I understand. But I got in the mood, and so I wanted to dress as one of the characters so that I fit the theme. You know, just like I did when I went into the vampire base from Mrs. Blade, also Kaitlynn's base, where I needed to dress as an influencer, and then when I went to the vampire castle and I dressed, you know, formal, appropriately for the occasion. So that's what I've done here. Okay, it makes sense. I know her belt is missing, okay? I know her belt is missing, but it was belt or tail. I could have chosen a skin that was more like one of the animal skins so that I would get the tail automatically, but none of them had a face that looked appropriate because her skin is really smooth. And so I didn't want the fur texture. And I didn't want her nose to be a weird color. So this tail looks more like a rat than any other tail, right? It's accurate. It's the best I could do, and I did want a different face piece, but I don't have it on Xbox. I have it on PlayStation EU server and on Switch. So couldn't get the face piece that I wanted. This is as close as I could go. Obviously, she also has a bandana on her head, okay? It's not a beanie, but this is I couldn't get it better than this. I tried. Anyway, she's going in disguise. We don't know. I just want to dress for the occasion because I thought it was fun. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I have my list still here so that I keep these things in mind. Specifically, it's the notes that Kaitlynn wrote me so that I know where things are and which direction I need to go. Let's go inside and see. Oh, look how cool she looks! Your build is so nice! Oh, such a good job! Where's my heart? We've got to do it. I don't have a heart. Oh, this is Xbox. I need the heart. We'll blow a kiss. You look so cool! Oh, I love it. I'm going to turn the UI off so that we can see everything really, really well. And then we'll follow her around because I think she's going to show us where her stuff is. I'm still very much annoyed that I was not What did I do? Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's turn off UI.
Now, I have cut a good chunk of what preceded this part out, just because it did not work in the end, but for the purposes of context, I will explain. Basically, we were going to be able to have Kaitlynn actually speak with us about her base, but unfortunately, the audio did not work. We tried multiple different ways to be able to get it to work. It just did not happen. So unfortunately, in this video, we will not be able to hear Kaitlynn, but we will be able to see multiple characters from Sly Cooper, which I do think is very cool.
I'm still very much annoyed at the fact that I am not able to hear Kaitlynn because I was really looking forward to that part of this, but that's just fine. Let's follow. Now we'll zoom in a little. Oh, the roofs are so nice. Okay. Oh, it's so nice in here. Look at that. Okay, so this is the first room. First room is more open where you can go through the gift shop and stop at the reindeer feeding pen. So I'm guessing that's this area here. I love this section with the toys. That is so nice. And the snowflakes hanging there? This is how English is now. We make up words. They are hanging. I don't know, but they look really good the way she's got them up against the front rather than hanging at the back so that they look like they're kind of part of the stall. It's so good. And yeah, disgruntled cat, of course. The windows at the back also really make this, don't they? And give it a sense of depth. And the way you utilized your amenity is just beautiful. The toy box clipped inside there so you get all the pieces on it is so smart. Ah, I love that. I just want to look at her character because her character looks cool. She probably doesn't know I'm doing that, but man, such a good build, right? Such a good, so nice, so nice. All right. Oh, look at all the, everything up. There's too many things at once that I can't articulate a sentence. Okay. All of the wreaths on the wall and the candy canes at the side, the pieces everywhere, make it look like there's multiple hanging because they're for sale. Right? So it's like the little shop in here. I love this. I even love that you've got the shop vendor, right? I've got to watch out for blue flashes as well because Kaitlynn is notorious for incorporating different activatable items inside of her base and I don't want to miss any. I will do what I always do at the end though. We'll turn the UI back on, we'll go through and find all of those things, but for right now, I just wanted to have a look with nothing obstructing our view, right? Except my character. We can't help that. She's gonna be in the way. But this is so pretty. Oh, and I love the lamps. It's so nice. Is this the, what ceiling? This is the ceiling of this base, isn't it? Are we in the penthouse base? I think we're in the penthouse base. Appropriate choice because the coloring matches the gingerbread, right? So smart. And I've got to speak up, right? Wait, we can activate. Yay! That is loud. Woo! And appropriate music. Every time I hear that music, it reminds me of when I first load into Gotham on Season's Greetings event. Yeah. Look, you're dancing with me, little snowman!
Since you did get very excited with behavior akin to that of a small child, I'll do some of your job, shall I? Here are the stockings that are on the wall inside of the little store that you missed because you were distracted. They are awesome and they really give this space a feeling of being a store.
This is so well done. I think that Carmelita is specifically looking around because she's trying to find clues, right? To see if she can prove or disprove whether Sly is responsible for the current situation. Very smart. Oh, that stopped very abruptly, didn't it? It was so loud. Look at the reindeer. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, how does that work so well? I love the way you put it inside of the alcove but extended it out so you've got enough space for them to sit quite far back. Also, I love the way you've hidden the pole, right? That's so clever. I know that there's not much, like I was wondering how she was going to do this because honestly, I was thinking she'd use the construct rather than these, just because the constructs don't have anything through them, right? They're the full form of it, of a reindeer with no pole through the middle. But the fact that she's pushed them back into the alcove and the pole aligns with the door and has the mint lolly thing on the wall, it looks like it's not part of the reindeer. She's done a very good job with that. I love it. It's so good. And the way she's got the door on this side as well. And I think it was here too, wasn't it? Yeah, the door on both sides so that it looks like you can actually go in. That's so cute. Darn it. I don't even like this piece that much, the reindeer piece, but you made them adorable. Now I love them. It's so cute. Oh, and I love the way you've got the roofing around the outside of this part. I didn't notice that before. She's got the gingerbread roof. Gingerbread. I mean, we could have a gingerbread. I feel like that would be very uncomfortable. But a gingerbread ceiling roof going all the way around the outside. It really makes it feel like this is outdoors and that is indoors, right? Very, very nice. Same with this. I love that. And the window sees through to your not generator, computery thingo on the wall. Which I love too. It looks like there's actually a room there with some depth, which is nice. Very nice. And I love the flurries being used on the ceiling because it's perfect. It's so snowy and lovely out here. Oh, I love it so much. Maybe I'm wrong about the base. No, I'm not, because that wood grain step is specifically from the penthouse base, right? I'm pretty sure. We'll see. But you've hidden the base so well that I can't tell what it is exactly. I mean, if I'm going off of the steps and that little bit of ceiling I can see beyond, I think it's penthouse, but this pillar, I have no idea. I have no idea with the pillar. That hints at nothing. Oh, all right. He's waving at me. Oh, he's blowing me kisses. Oh, yeah, you can have a kiss. Sure, yep. I can't believe I don't have the love heart emote on my character. I was pretty annoyed with what they were doing with the events, I'm not going to lie. So that's probably a contributing factor to my lack of that item. Oh, I love it in here. Look at all the pieces. You just made it seem so, I don't know, outdoorsy. The way you've got everything on the inside there, looking like there's massive space beyond, right? Because she's got the walls in front, and then she's used the Wayne Manor curtains behind it on the wall to make it look like there are drapes, and a room beyond. We all know there's not a room beyond, but doesn't it look like there is? It looks like there's houses going along here. I love that. That is so clever. I'm gonna use that. I would never have thought of that. That's a brilliant idea. I love your brain. You're a genius when it comes to base building. I also love how you've got the little bits of hint of ice at the side there so that it covers up that wall, but it looks like it belongs because you've got the tree and the flurries right there. And I love the way you've got the roofing going across, right? It really just feels like there's houses there. Love it. Love it, Kaitlynn. You're so good at this. And the fountains, oh, I love, okay, hang on, we have to try to get a shot of it because it's a little hard. There we go, because of the pillar. But don't you love that view where you go up the stairs into the doorway? You've got a fountain on either side. That is frozen, makes perfect sense. But the way the little cherubs are like splurting water either side, very symmetrical. And I love the trees on either side too. It's just so nice. I can see Kaitlynn's character back there like, is she done? Yeah, is she done? That's what it feels like to me. I'm sure that's not the case. But
yeah, it is definitely the case. We all could have taken a small vacation, come back, and you would still be going.
Okay. I understand what I'm like when I tour a base, okay? I know that I take time. But I like to see all the little bits and pieces that people do. Some people are so thorough and so creative, and I don't want to miss anything. So if it's a nuisance or annoying for people, I'm sorry. I don't mean for it to be, but I just want to see everything because I also want to nab ideas. I mean, these ideas are beautiful, and I'm sure other people also need ideas. And so looking at Kaitlynn's stuff, looking at all of your bases, nice up close and taking my time is what I do. So, but if you are in the base at the time, it will seem like it takes forever, because it does. And honestly, it goes even longer than what you guys see because future Laura cuts stuff out.
So, just for the purposes of letting you guys know exactly how long it takes me to edit this footage because of how long she takes to record a video, after this red line that you can see, that is all footage that I have removed from the video that I think I might be able to use for bloopers. You can see it goes from 1 hour 30 minutes to just over 2 hours, which means there's about 30 to 35 minutes worth of footage that I could potentially use for bloopers. I have removed probably double that because I have also deleted footage that is completely unusable, which means I've probably removed over an hour's worth of footage from this video. Then if we go all the way back to over here, you can see exactly where I am up to in the editing process. There is just over 1 hour and 20 minutes worth of footage here for me to get through, and I am just over 17 minutes in.
Particularly when I stumble over my words, which happens more often than I would like. Okay? All right. She's done the same thing across this side too. The curtains behind. That has actual depth, and then as you move along, put the curtains in front, gives an idea of depth even though there isn't any, right? So clever. So clever. Oh, I love it. And I love the use of the snowdrift in front of that window as well. Those windows. And the little hidden snowmans everywhere. Snowmen. I know how the English language works. Okay. It's just beautiful, Kaitlynn. And the lights. I love the lights. It's like someone strung them up on their house. Just beautiful. All right. Let's go up before Kaitlynn wonders what's happened. Oh, this is the photo op, right? We can take a photo. Excellent. Oh. Jingle bells, Batman smell. This seems bad. Oh, you can sit there too. There's 2 spots. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, no. Okay, we need to face this way. And I feel like that. Wait, the chair's activatable. That's not. It's gonna trap me, right? Who cares? We're getting a photo up. Boop, boop, boop. Yay! If I could sit in the chair, I would. I can't. This is the closest I'm gonna get. Yay! Right? That's my photo. Thank you for taking my photo, Mr. Snowman, and Carmelita. I don't know why you're taking my photo though, but yeah, it feels like I shouldn't activate this, but it's glowing, so we do. Run away! Run away! I can't! I'm stuck! I'm trapped! I can't run away! Okay, run away. Okay, at least I wasn't sitting in it when that happened. Okay, there's a bomb, right? Should we activate the bomb? Run, 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 run! No, I can't run! Run away! Okay. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Okay, if she stands still long enough. Look at her build. I nearly used those same pants, but my character doesn't have the piece. It's Pyromaniac, I believe. Very good choices. You look so cool! Ah! Boom! Down I go. I'm an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But, okay, let's actually have a look at the area, because it's just beautiful. I was warned about the bombs, and I did activate it anyway. Too bad. I will say I got a really fun shot one time when I activated a bomb, and my character is literally in the air with a shocked look on her face. Best shot I ever got in this game. I love it. But this is so good, the way you've got the... I didn't even know you could do that, right? She's got the naughty and nice list on the wall, and then the writing goes over the top. I would like to say, I feel like this is a clue, right? This is a clue. Because this is clearly something that Sly Cooper would not write on the wall when stealing stuff and replacing it with bombs. He would never! Right? So we've got to try and prove his innocence, right? He's innocent, as far as he says. I mean, that's what a guilty person would say, isn't it? I just got to keep my list disappeared. I just want to make sure I keep it up in case I need to check anything. Okay, because I don't want to screw up. But this is beautiful. I also really love the way you've used the open gifts that are underneath so that you can put the bomb in it and it actually sits inside of it nicely. Beautiful. The rocking horse as well is a nice touch. I hate those pieces and you use them so well. So often when I'm doing base tours, I notice people using pieces that I would never have thought to, and they use it so much better than I do. It gives me ideas. Very good ideas. Also the light and the stars above, so good. It's just beautiful. I love it. And I feel like this is also a spot to take a photo, right? We can stand here and get our shot. Yeah! Oh, no, too far. Isn't it beautiful? It's so good. We've got 2 spaces. That's smart. Because if you get a really long line, you know, you've got 2 spaces to do it. You can have one photo with Santa over there, presumably, and then one over here with family. Elves. Someone. Maybe with the snowman. I love it. It's so good. I nearly didn't see it. Look how she's put that piece behind so that the window is looking out into snow. That's so clever, Kaitlynn. I love it. The way that you put stuff on the walls behind these walls, the freestanding walls that are gingerbread, so that we get the extra depth and it makes it look like it's actually looking out to something. It's just lovely. I don't know why I didn't think of it to do it this way, particularly those curtains. I would never have thought to do that. This is brilliant. Just so clever. So, so clever. Just a genius, isn't she? Every time I tour your bases, I'm like in awe. You spaced this perfectly. Look at that. It fits so well right with the window there. I love this. It's so good. Oh, check ceilings, check ceiling. Okay, we haven't missed anything. We haven't missed anything on the ceiling. We're fine. Got to check that because I don't want to miss anything because I definitely have not done that in the past. Is there anything blue over here? I want to press all the blue things. No. Hello, sir. He seems very happy. He keeps applauding me. It's probably because of how awesome my outfit is. All right, then we head through here. Now, I've got to remember to watch because she said I have to go to the right. That might be when I go downstairs, though. Inside on the main floor, you'll find the photo op area, the mail room. I didn't see mail room, flight path planning, and gingerbread bakery. So I'm thinking this here might be flight path planning, right? Look at the windows with the barriers. Oh, I love this. Is that not cool? It's like Santa has a magical way to get to us. I mean, that's the implication. Anyway, but she put it in her base. It's cool. It's very cool. I love this. It's so clever. I didn't miss the ceiling. She's got lights across the ceiling. I love all the pieces you've used here. I love the way you've lined up your doors to line up with the grates that are already in the base, right? Because that looks like it's on purpose. But it's just you, like, working with the space that you had in such a good way. Like, it's beautiful. And the way you've got the barrier in front of the window, never would have thought to do that, or the portal. So smart, the lamps above, the lights across the ceiling, and the two Rudolphs on the side. It just kind of looks awesome. Not even kind of. It totally looks awesome. Like, I love this. The little things that you do to make things look good is just brilliant, right? She's brilliant. I also really like how you've got these two trees either side as we go through. It feels a little grand in here, does it not? It feels a little grand. A little bit fancy, right? I saw somebody. Ah! It's Nayla! Nayla and Carmelita are both here. Hello, guys. This looks so good in here. Look at this. It's like a huge setup for the bakery. Did you use the gold piles to put inside there? Is that meant to be like the dough? Or cookies? Hi? This is so clever. Okay. We got to take it all in. Okay, we've got a pile over here, right? I'm thinking that these are meant to be cookies or some kind of baked good, right? Which I love. I love that so much. Hello, you look so cool. I love your character. Okay, bye. Oh, she's running around in circles. I had a look to see what character I could try to build, and I really loved Neela's look, and I really loved Carmelita, but both of them were taken. So I went with Penelope, which I love. I think she looks awesome. But, they have purple and I don't. All right, we've got the bakery oven with a fridge. Appropriate. Also, the red color is a really good choice because it matches that behind there, and also the little hints of red that you see on all of the candy canes and lollies, which I think is awesome. I love the way you've clipped your tables together too, so that they seem like one really big long table, and you've overlapped them with a piece clipping through from underneath. That makes it look like there's stuff on top, which I think is from Valentine's, if I'm remembering correctly, and it makes it seem like it's all one big long table, especially with the little tea set also clipped through on this side, and the cake clipped through on this side. But I mean, this little position here where it's very much covering up the fact that those tables are clipped together is beautiful. And the way you lined up the legs of the candy cane legs so it looks like one loop, it looks like one table. Like, you'd have to be looking for it to realize that it's not, right? Right! And then look at this! It's a giant pile of cookies! I think it's meant to be cookies. Also, now I want cookies. Thanks a lot, you guys. Making me hungry. But it looks great. I love this. I'm curious about what the globe is meant to be, because I don't know. But I kind of love that there too. Also, the table with the map on the wall. Is this part of the mailing room? I don't think so. Mailing room? Is this the mailing room? This is the mailing room! Oh, that looks so messy. Like, no, that sounds like a bad thing. No. I have a problem, right? When I am building bases, everything is neat and tidy and it looks not lived in. This is really well stacked. Like, really well stacked. I love it. It looks like someone's been doing this stuff. There's a bomb. Avoid the bomb. I see it. There's bombs everywhere. But is that not just a lovely way that they've set that up? That's beautiful, Kaitlynn. I can imagine your dad during Christmas running around doing a whole bunch of content to try and get you all the pieces of furniture that you need. Because this is beautiful. Oh, look, it's another clue. There is no way Sly would have written that. Right? It's a clue. I feel like they're clues. Because that's, I don't even know that Sly would care who Robin is, or Batman, Not at all. All right, so I feel like the bakery is all down that side, and then over this side is like the mailing room. It's almost like they do a whole bunch of baking and then send out the what they bake to people. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken, but I love it. I also think that even though when I look this way, right, I see these items at the side as cookies. When I look this side, it looks like a pile of gifts. Because of the little dolls inside, right? It's so clever. Oh, we should activate this, right? Okay. Oh, we got a little cute sitting area. Oh, with a very, very sad tree. I really like your use of the teddy bear as the rug with that chair. I would never put them together, right? That chair looks old, worn, expensive. And that bear looks like child, but because you've got it next to the Christmas tree and kind of overlapping this area, it works well, and the color is accurate. My music is gone. It's so good! That's gonna sound bad because I stumbled over my words halfway through that, and so the music's gonna cut. I'm sorry, future Laura!
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. There's something that I don't like about these little fireplaces, right? The fact that it looks very techy, like, I don't know. All the metal around the outside is the thing that throws me off, right? I would like it to look more brick, maybe? Something that looks more classic, a little less recent, I suppose. But that could just be me. The fact that you've put it in here, clipping with the bookcase, and next to two items that I feel look old, it doesn't feel as techie to me as it normally does. Like, I don't use that on purpose because I can't work it in well. But you worked it in so well. Also, love your use of the little tree there. It seems a little sad, though. This is definitely the penthouse base. Look at that. Look at that wall. That is the penthouse wall. Yeah. All right. I love your use of the bookcases in the corner there, too. It really gives an ambiance. You know what I mean? It's cozy. That's where I belong, I think. I should just sit there. I love the way you've got the lights going across. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. This whole area, like if you look from this angle as well with the globe, isn't that nice? Ugh. Kaitlynn does the same thing as Johnny Blaze, right? Every single angle that you look at inside of her bases is beautiful. Like it's just candy for the eyes. Is that a word? Is that an expression? I don't know. I made it up. But but isn't it lovely? It's just lovely. It's so nice, Kaitlynn. I think that the use of this map, right, with all of the markings on it, it looks like they're charting where Santa is going to go. And, oh, that's why there's a globe. It's part of that section, not part of this section. Okay. She said we would see a photo op area, mailroom, flight path planning. That's here. Oh, I'm like over here thinking they plan their paths to go through. No, that potentially is an exit for different locations, but this is where they plan it because they have it literally on the wall with a globe. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, there's Australia. That's where I am. Where is Tasmania? Tasmania is not there. I wonder if that's predicting the future. That would be bad. I like Tasmania. It rains all the time. But I can't believe I didn't click. I didn't click until literally just now. Hopefully Future Laura has cut out enough footage that it seems like I had that realization quite fast.
And why exactly should I be doing you any favors?
Right. Well, just never mind. Beautiful, Kaitlynn. I love it. This is so good. All right, so it did say upstairs next. Upstairs, you'll see presents getting imported from the North Pole and transferred to the loading dock. Let's go upstairs and have a look, right? I'm so excited. Oh, this is so pretty too. You know, just the little hints of clever things that you do, Kaitlynn. This is not a lot, right? It's not a lot, but it's beautiful. The colors match each other. It keeps with the theme that's going on in the rest of the base. It goes with these walls, and it's just pretty. Oh, I love that. Oh, I wish I had your brain. All right, here we go. Zoom right in. They've been waiting forever for me, I can tell. Oh, it's so good. Oh, the train. Oh, the train. Oh my goodness, you're a genius. Oh my goodness, I love it. Look, it goes literally through the box with the disgruntled cat, and then it comes out the other side. Oh! That's so smart. That's so smart. Kaitlynn, okay. We need to actually look properly, but let's be honest, I got excited. I got very excited. Oh my goodness, you put the balls across the floor. I was here thinking, what piece has like a whole bunch of baubles going on? Hang on, she's doing a look. Is there a thing I have to activate? I don't think so, no. She's looking for clues. That's what I think is happening. But I thought that the game suddenly had like a piece that had a bunch of baubles that had fallen off of a tree in a pile on the floor. She used the balls! It's the Superman and Batman balls all together. That's so nice. You have so many of them, and it gives such an effect. I always thought those were kind of useless. It's like, what am I going to use them for? This is what you use them for. Look at all the gifts, everything on the floor, all the disgruntled cats. Look at all the pieces on the inside there, too. I love it. The tanks and the mammoths. Kaitlynn! This little middle bit is my favorite. I love it. I love it. It's just beautiful. I want this for the thumbnail. Like, is that not? No, I don't, because I want Kaitlynn in my thumbnail. Oh, I love it. Okay, we got to do the whole room though. We've got to do the whole room. Okay, we've got this section over here. I love the way you've incorporated the alcove into the rest of the room. This is very nice. Hello, sir. There's a lot of computers along the side. It's like different stations for people or for the elves, right? To stand at so that they can get a progression of all the items that are being built. I love the way you've got all the disgruntled cats down here at the end. It makes me wonder, which end is the starting end? I don't know if we know. It might not even be, because I'm picturing conveyor belt here. That's probably not the case. It's probably just different stations where they build stuff and then they send it off, right? So no, it's got to be conveyor belt, right? Because look. There's a portal at this end, right? There's a portal there, and then there's one over this side too. And she specifically said, upstairs you'll see presents getting imported from the North Pole and transferred to the loading dock. So I feel like it's coming in on our conveyor belt, right? And look how many gifts. Look at all the cats. The cats are so funny. I love the candy canes on either side of that. You're so good at this. You're so good at this. It looks so nice with the reindeer either side too. And I love the use of the chair, right? The little gingerbread chair, just perfect as well. And everything you've used to put underneath it and clip through it is so clever. This is one of the tables, right? I can see part of it there. But on top, does that not look cool? It must have been interesting trying to choose what pieces you were going to put through here. This looks great. We've got a Green Lantern symbol on there. Oh, I love it. Oh, Kaitlynn, I love it. It's so clever. And she's put the same table through on here. It really looks like they're creating toys or they're importing or exporting. Like, it's so clever. I love the way you've given all of your little snowmen a chair too. It just adds to it, right? It feels more lived in. Oh, I love that window. That window is one of my favorite in the game. Isn't it gorgeous? I could see why you have it in this section, and you're using the blue ones? Ah! Using the blue ones in the other sections. It looks right here, doesn't it? It's just appropriate. So nice. And the way you've got the lights going through like that so that they dangle on the side of it is just beautiful as well. Very well placed. He keeps clapping at me. I'm clearly very entertaining. I have not seen a bomb yet, though, in here. I will say I can see very well over here. Sly did not do this. I'm just saying, I'm on Sly's side today, right? I feel like this was Joker. Naylor and I agree on this one, I think. I don't think that he did this, because why on earth would he be writing this everywhere? And also, he doesn't seem like the kind of person being animal. He doesn't seem like he'd put bombs everywhere, right? He's a thief. He's not really causing chaos to children kind of being. It's not a thing. Your whole ceiling is covered. Your whole ceiling is covered with gingerbread. Oh, isn't it nice? Look at the ceiling. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this room. I love this room. Kaitlynn, you're so good at this. And then we've got the red window again. I love that window. It's very appropriate in here. The way you built this too is just beautiful, isn't it? Look, she's got the candy canes on either side, the one without the loop at the top, and then there's a window behind, plus the arch, plus the ice shards. Love it. It looks great. So many pieces clipped to make that. It's just lovely. You're so good at this. I see lights over there. You can see the lights like peeking over the top as well. So cute. I love this. And then we've got the fireplace. I love the way you put the candy canes. Wait, they're not part of the wall, right? You put candy canes in there extra so that we get this nice effect when we look at it. It's even more Christmassy. It's extra Christmassy. See? It looks like it's part of the fireplace. Honestly, it's beautiful. Very nice. And the gifts around, of course. Is there a bomb? I feel like there'd be a bomb. Is there any bombs? Don't touch the bombs. I love the way you clip the disgruntled cats and other toys and stuff through the gifts as well. I never even thought to do that. That is a simple thing to think of, and yet I didn't think of it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. You guys are just really, really smart, and I'm like off in La La Land. That's, hello, little pengbot. Could I have a gift? I know it's not Christmas right now, and you're probably just preparing for Christmas, but I wouldn't mind a pengbot. Just saying. All right, let's head. Oh, look, see, look. Disgruntled cat, Superman ball, mammoth, astronaut, Batman ball. All in the gifts across there. That's so clever. This is my favorite spot. It's just beautiful. I will see if at the end I can get everyone to kind of line up in this. Mind you, it could get better. Kaitlynn is an amazing base builder. We'll probably keep going and it's going to get even better. It's so pretty. And the train. I love that train. Oh, I never would have thought to clip it through something. Now I want to do that. I totally want to do that. It's so smart. The way it goes in and comes out. That sounded bad. Never Never mind. Let's go down. Stairs. Oh, I'm saying things that don't sound right. Let's go downstairs.
It's too late. You've already said it, and we all heard it.
I learned from you. Oh, Cooper! Hello.
Can we just acknowledge the fact that Sly Cooper dropped in from above? Awesome.
Oh, the gold on his back, so appropriate. Ah! I love it. Is that not so cool? He looks so good. The gold on his back. That is such a good touch. Hey, don't shoot him. Don't do it. No. How do I don't know. Stop. He didn't do it. She's not happy. She's trying to shoot her dad right now. No. It wasn't him. Oh, now he's a snowman. He's innocent. We think. I'm pretty sure he's innocent. You know? All right. I have to have a look at everything out here. I love the way you did the snow in this. I feel like there should be another camera here, and this should be like another photo opportunity, right? I love the way Carmelita... Kaitlynn is playing Carmelita, right? She's looking around all of the place to try and find clues. Right? That's so clever! I love that. That's so smart. Her character looks awesome. Just so nice. Such a good build. She just took a picture! She just took a picture of me. That's literally what I just said that spot should be used for, right? That's a picture opportunity if ever I saw one.
Yeah, so she was definitely taking pictures of the crime scene.
I love the way we've got all of the wall across here with all of the windows, right? Does that not look amazing? It's so, so good. Look at all of the penguins. I love this. It really gives me a sense of being outdoors, right? It's just beautiful. The way you've got all the windows across here too so we can look inside. I love the way you've lined them up with that pillar because that just seems like part of the building now, which is perfect. And I love the snowman outside, right? They're so cute. They're everywhere in this space. This guy seems a little frozen, but this guy's awake. He is awake. Also, the way that Sly came in and was like, yo, I'm gonna dance and then avoid getting shot and then turn into a snowman. Hilarious. I love the use of this huge tree here too. And honestly, the flurries that are on this, I can't remember if they're specifically called flurries, but the ones that have the snow dropping down. So beautiful the way you've used them in here. Really, really gives me a sense of outdoor and indoor exactly in the right locations. Oh, and the way you've got the roofing across there too, isn't that perfect? That's a weird shot of my character, but too bad. That's how we're looking at it. Isn't that perfect, the way she's got the roof across there? So, so good. Oh, Kaitlynn, I love it. And then we've got a whole bunch more gifts underneath the enormous tree that looks amazing. You chose the right one. The one that's all white so that it looks like it's actually covered in the snow outside is really, really smart. I love that decision. Very, very nice. Ah! Yep. I feel like Sly Cooper wouldn't have done that, right? That doesn't seem like him. We just exploded everything. He's about the stealing of the stuff. He's not about the damaging of the people. I also really, really love the way that you've got the ice walls, right? Look at that. They build up all the way there, all the way across here. I can't believe the amount of coverage you've done. I didn't realize that you could clip these. I mean, I knew that they had a small area, right? So these walls clip onto walls, these ice pieces. They are not a floor piece, they are a wall piece. But the area of attachment, the area, like the hitbox, I don't know, the area that actually physically exists to interact with and how much space they take up is different. So you can clip it in and out of the ground, behind and through things. I didn't realize it could look this good. I have never seen anyone use them this well. It is just beautiful. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. It fits so perfectly. You even lined up your bricks almost perfectly. Like, it's so good. I'm not jealous.
Yeah, sure. And we totally believe you.
I am often very, very much influenced by other people's skill in their base building because some people are so talented at it. And Kaitlynn is one of those people. Her base building is beautiful and I love her ideas. It's one of those times where I'd like to crawl around in your brain and duplicate your ideas and keep them for myself. You know? And there is absolutely no way that I am jealous of you because we are the same person. You are just me, but later on. okay. I mean, and you should be jealous of me because I'm the one who gets to 2 at the base. Okay, let's just quickly read. Hang on, we've got to watch the penguins, right? The penguins are adorable. The way they're all moving around and diving in. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. Look! So cute. I love those. All right, let's read this. When you go downstairs, please go to the right first. Will do. Inside, you'll see where gifts get loaded into Santa's sleigh and his 8 reindeer. Outside the loading dock is the runway to the North Pole portal and the evidence. So let's go to the right first and see where Santa's sleigh gets loaded. Here we go. Another snowman in the corner. He's a bit frozen. Okay, down we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's so packed. Oh, I love that. Look at everything. I love the way she's looking for clues. It's so clever. But she keeps moving, so I'm gonna get a thumbnail. You'll see. I'll totally get a thumbnail. But this is beautiful. Like, I love this. The trees all along the bottom. Let's activate it. We've got the music back on. It's so loud. All right. So I have to go to the right first, so that's this way. Okay, Kaitlynn, I know that this is only 2 pieces that you've clipped together, right? But the fact that she's used the white tree with the green tree and put it outdoors, right, around all of the snow, it looks like the tree has snow on it. Like, it's so clever. You're brilliant. I love this. It's so smart. I also really love the way you've crisscrossed those stars, right? So we've got almost a 3-dimensional looking kind of star. Right, it's so cool. Oh, so smart. I love it, Kaitlynn. I love your use of these trees around the pillars too. It's a really good way to keep it in theme, but also have it kind of disguised, right? Just so good. Ugh, love it. Okay. I can see them waiting for me over here. Let's go have a look. Oh, look at the reindeer. Okay. So we've got, maybe that is part of the wall, right? The candy canes, are they part of the, I don't know, but they look great. They look great on there. All right, so we've got the walls going around that are gingerbread, which are very, very appropriate, and I love those. Then we've got 2 doorways to go in. I'm going to go this side since it is on the right. We're aiming for the right. See, this is what I'm saying. It's the Joker. It's definitely not Sly. It's the Joker. Carmelita, we need to have a conversation. Okay? Neela and I have some things to talk about with you. I hope I'm saying Neela's name right. I did watch stuff to do with Sly Cooper, but I can't remember if I'm saying her name correctly. It's too late! We're going with Neela. We're just stuck with it now. Could be Neela. I'm going with Neela. I have, up to this point, kind of disliked the reindeer pieces, right? Because they have the pole through them that's clearly part of a carousel. But when you've put them here all lined up with the barrier around them, it's so perfect. I kind of love them and think they're adorable now. How did you do that? You changed my mind on so many pieces of furniture. Honestly, I don't know how you do that. The windows behind, also a beautiful choice. It really, really gives a sense of depth. Right? It seems like it goes on. I love it. It's so nice. And then you've got the sleigh. 3 sleighs. Oh, just in case one of them breaks, you know, we've got multiple sleighs to be ready. That is smart. Also, I like the way you've incorporated the amenity here with all of these pieces, because it seems like the sleighs are getting repaired or built or tested or something, and that you've got one here that's ready to go, right? So you've got these 3 over here, you know, they are being constructed, and then one over here ready to go. I feel like he'd need a few sleighs, you know, because if your sleigh breaks down before Christmas, that would be bad. Right! So this makes perfect sense, and I love it. It's so good. Okay, so then we come down this side. Oh, look, she's done the same portal again. I love that. Portal, I don't know, exit? What you'd want to call that. But with the window clipping, with the 2 candy cane pieces, and the archway, and the shards. I love that. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, okay? If we go upstairs, Kaitlynn has the North Pole portal, where the gifts are coming in, going across the conveyor belt to a portal that looks like this, right? So this is the other end of that portal where they come out when the gifts are all sorted and organized, and they put them in the sleigh. Right? I think that's what she's doing. That is so clever. That's so smart. I absolutely love that. I don't think I've seen anybody even think of that. That's so brilliant. I really appreciate that your little snowmen all have chairs. It adds to the ambience, you know? And these windows also, again, very, very appropriate in here. You've really done so, so well. I'm curious if you've hit the limit with your 700 in here, because even though there is clearly exposed floor and wall of the actual base, it's appropriate. Like, you don't want to cover those things up. This is meant to be indoors. So I'm wondering if you hit the 700, because I know you typically do. You typically hit your full amount of pieces that you can use. And honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if you have, because this is just beautifully built. Got the reindeer on either side again. I love it, Kaitlynn. You're a genius. Okay. Let's head back out. We could spend all day in this base, and I know they're probably all waiting for me for the last bit. I don't know what's gonna happen, but apparently this is where the clue is. Okay, so before we get there, outside the loading dock is the runway to the North Pole portal and the evidence, so let's go. Hi, guys! It's the Joker, look! It's clearly the Joker who did it. That's what I was saying this whole time. See? It wasn't you. Ah! Oh, no! Gone! Did you see Neela disappeared? I thought Neela was on our side today, right? Is she not on our side? She wanted to prove that Sly didn't do anything. Maybe they got booted. I don't know. Hopefully they could come back, because I would love to get them in the thumbnail with their awesome character build, right? So we can clearly see that the Joker is to blame for the current situation, right? He's right there. He clearly did this. Is he literally holding a bomb in his hand? He totally is. I didn't even catch that when I saw him. But this is gorgeous, isn't it? Look at all the icicles coming down from the ceiling. Look at the windows all the way, or portals, all the way along. This is awesome. This makes me think that this is the runway to the North Pole that she was talking about, because look, if we look from back here, you can see the red candy canes down both sides, right? So that's like the guiding lights, so people know where to go. Also, Santa knows where to go so that he can get to wherever he needs to get to, which in this case looks like he's going to the North Pole. And potentially coming back out, right? To deliver gifts to me. And probably you guys too. Me. But this is beautiful. The amount of icicles that you've put in here to give this really grand effect is just gorgeous. Like, I love it. It's so cool. So, so cool. I also love the way you've got the space hogs right here. Like, Joker and potentially some allies have come in to wreak havoc. Love that also. This is so, so cool. Oh, so good, Kaitlynn. And little snowmen everywhere. They kind of make me happy. Like, they're little cheerful dudes, right? They're so cute! I love your use of the lights across the ceiling too. And I don't think it's a mistake that you are using the purple and green ones along here when the Joker is the culprit for what's occurred, right? It feels very intentional that you've chosen those. That's so smart. I love it. The way you've covered up your wall there too is just so brilliant. Have you covered up the wood peel a bit with the ice? Like, I think that's what you've done there. That's so smart too. Everything you do is smart. I need to up my game. I say this every time I see one of Kaitlynn's bases, don't I? I wish I could be as good as you. You're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I would love to crawl around inside your brain. But I think we have proven that Sly did not do this. You know, we should probably let Carmelita know. I think Carmelita's aware. She was present at the time, right? I mean, he did try to kill us all with an explosion. That is so rude. So I'll show you guys the thing I was talking about earlier, right? So this is what I was talking about earlier. The portal from the North Pole is here, and they come across this conveyor belt all the way to this exit, and that exit matches the one downstairs. This one here, which is where the gifts come out to go into the sleigh. So smart. I love it. That's so clever, Kaitlynn. This is just so good. Okay. My favorite place. I know where that is. That's instant. That's easy choice. This is without a doubt my favorite location, and particularly when I look at it from this angle, right? The big pile of gifts, the train that goes through, all of the little bits and pieces that you put of the toys to give it that real effect of something is being made here, all the little gifts underneath your conveyor belt that you built, all the tables that you've clipped through to put items on top of the tables that you've used. Just Beautiful. I also really, really appreciate how you've got the clues going throughout, right? I don't know if that's, I feel like that's on purpose, right? The text on the walls, the graffiti from Joker going all the way throughout your base, just so smart. And I love the way they go in order as well as we move through in the direction you wanted me to come through. And frankly, is very obvious to go that way also. Beautiful. This is so good. This is my absolute favorite room that you've done. It's so nice. It's so clever. And I love the train. The train is like genius. You should be so proud of yourself. Your base building is always beautiful. Like always so, so good. So, Constable Neela is Kate's mom. That's so lovely that you guys are all in it together. That's like well, my family is all in with gaming. They don't all play DC. I'm the only one who plays DC. But that's fine. We have a gamer family also. But more so we'll play like D&D as a group together. There are other games that we kind of like Magic the Gathering we played together for quite some time also. But that's really cool, Kaitlynn, that you have a gamer family too. Can relate. Can definitely relate. Although I don't have any of my family going and getting a whole bunch of furniture items for me. That is super cool that your dad does that. So thank you so much, Kaitlynn and Superdad and Supermom, for allowing me to tour Kaitlynn's awesome base. It's just awesome. Your clipping is beautiful. Your character builds are beautiful as well. The narrative that we had going as I went through, the way that you've got the Joker's graffiti going through also, and then we get to the end and a story has been told. Just awesome. So thank you so, so much. And thank you also to Sly Cooper and Neela, Corporal Neela, for being there as well so that the story could like progress a little bit better with your characters there. It was so cool. And your builds were awesome. Looked very much like the characters. So well done. Loved it. I hope if anyone is interested in building a Christmas base or potentially a base with a narrative, they now have some ideas because that was brilliant. Anyway, I hope you all have a good one.